rebound and capable of finishing in that spot.
Stevenson inside the three-point line, and it falls over the rim and in. Stevenson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Livingston kicks to Durant. Iguodala with a screen on Ingram. He took good advantage of that screen. Battle tonight, Brent, you could feel the change in atmosphere when you go up against a rival.
No doubt about it.
It's amazing.
Not only the teams are feeling it, but there's something to the fan bases who understand, oh, these guys. I don't care if we win another game, but we want to win this game
one,
tonight.
Yeah. That's important. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. And it's all 5 All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Clay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Even though the skills have slipped for Rondo and there's been some areas where maybe he hasn't been a great fit for whatever reason, he is a natural playmaker, and last year showed signs of getting back to that kind of form, playing alongside Holiday, AD, and of course his old running mate from his Sacramento Kings days, DeMarcus Cousins. It seemed like Rajon Rondo that was reeled in last year and back to being laser focused.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And here's the Lakers. Ron right side. Warriors with the rebound.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere to be found. Maybe could have taken a little more time.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Ingram trying to get open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Warriors, Jordan Bell's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And McCaw is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Hart, that's good. It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hart's got 5 now.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to win.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Well, that's a quick way to build the lead. But, Greg, can they sustain this kind of effort all night long? We'll see.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala out there with Bell. Then there's Livingston. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's McCaw in at the shooting guard position. And you look at Andre Iguodala, the first ever player to win a Finals MVP without starting a single game in the regular season.
That tells you something about his unselfishness and, at the same time, his under-the-radar impact on winning. His willingness to accept that six-man role right from the beginning, I really feel helped set the tone in that Warriors locker room.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Durant, the pass to Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in. Iguodala's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Gotta watch Iguodala down there, slipping around and capable of finishing in that spot.
Stevenson inside the three-point line, and it falls over the rim and in. Stevenson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Livingston kicks to Durant. Iguodala with a screen on Ingram. He took good advantage of that screen.
And just how easy is that for KD? It's just amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. "12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Rondo. A three-pointer off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And night after night, man, it just becomes common to watch him rip through teams, and that's exactly what we saw there in the first half.
Well, the defense pays so much attention to him. I think that's where we marvel at his ability to continue to find shots and still deliver.
Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. JaVale McGee is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Now here's Cousins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake. And just look at the list of career accomplishments by LBJ. To me, the best small forward that's ever played this game, and on the short list of the best player to ever lace him up.
And the dunk by LeBron.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Shots good by Durant.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Here's LeBron. He gets it in there.
And this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Warriors leading by 4. Releases. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Green. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
KD defines efficient catch-and-shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Lance Stevenson comes in for Ingram. Hart, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Bell, he's checked in for Golden State. Patrick McCaw comes in for Klay Thompson. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry against Ball. Now Curry. 6 points for him. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They're up by 7. And time. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala and Durant hold down the forward spots. Curry and McCaw are the 1 and the 2. And it's Bell in at the center position. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Beasley's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Lakers trail by 5. Passes it to LeBron. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Durant, the pass to McCaw. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
All the officials are all over that one.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. No luck that time either. And Los Angeles guys shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Ball no good. Warriors leading by 5. There's the pass to McCaw. Golden State moving the ball around. Bell's shot is good.
You just can't allow good looks like that from beyond the arc. That's just inviting all kinds of trouble.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent. I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
And you could just see everything coming together like a perfect storm, and they just rolled on through.
Los Angeles call. They're trailing by 9. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Rondo.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
And a wide open look for James. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Time working against them here.
Got to grab a quick score and a foul, and even then it might be too late.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Stolen by McGee. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope to force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and